Look, I think obviously Bangladesh, like you said, they are missing the experienced players, and I feel like we've come off a good week down in Bulawayo with the qualifiers. So I do feel that we have a bit of momentum on our side leading into the series. I know that Bangladesh's recent history in T20s hasn't been particularly good, so we're just looking to carry on the momentum that we had down in Bulawayo and bring it up to Harare.
Looking at the record at Harare Sports Club, 4 wins in 29 matches. How are you looking to correct that?
Yeah, again, we sort of changed a bit of the mindset as to how we approach T20 cricket now, and I think a lot of people would have seen that down in Bulawayo. I think there would have been quite a big contrast between the T20s we did play in Harare compared to the ones we played down in Bulawayo, and I think if we can play more of that sort of fearless, positive brand of cricket, then I think those statistics will slowly change.
Looking at the fact that you've got sort of a settled team from what you did in Malawi, you should expect probably Chilanga being the closer one to being picked as the pacer.
Yeah, he's got a very good chance of playing tomorrow. He's shown that he can do it. He did a decent job against SAA when they were here, and obviously it's unfortunate that we're missing Blessing and Chats. So he's between himself, Vicky. Those two are probably the ones that we'll be looking at taking the spot tomorrow.
At this T20 series, is there a look forward to it being preparation for the World Cup?
Look, I think the World Cup is in October. It's still a long way away. So I don't think we would look at these as preparations, but it's more just trying to create that sort of winning culture moving forward. And we've won 5 out of 5 from Bulawayo, and we don't want to stop there. We want to carry on.
Tell us something about this wicket pitch. There is something, Bangladesh has a very good temperature, like 35, more than 35 degrees Celsius, very hot, and here is very cold for Bangladeshi people or Bangladeshi cricketer. Tell us about the condition and wicket. The Bangladesh cricketer feel a problem for the first T20.
Look, I think in winter generally here wickets are a little bit slower, just because there's obviously not the heat that we usually have in summer to dry them out. And the par score here at Sports Club has generally been around 150, 160. So we'll hopefully have better wickets in this series than we did have against Afghanistan. So I think it should be exciting cricket.
With respect to the teams that you won against in Malawi, this is probably a more tough opposition that you play against. What have you done to prepare yourself again for what sometimes people would call old bad habits that might creep in, suppose you lose a couple of wickets early on against a better opposition?
Yeah, look, I think although they're maybe not as good at teams as Bangladesh are, I still think that winning all those games gives you confidence. It doesn't matter who the team is. I think winning is something that you have to create and you have to keep doing. And just going on to Bangladesh, they are a good side. It's going to be a much tougher task for us. But I still think that even if we do lose 2 or 3 wickets, we've got such a good, strong, long batting lineup that it shouldn't really worry us too much. And I think that mentality of playing the positive, fearless cricket, but smart at the same time, it goes all the way down. So we have to believe that we can win from any position.
And then looking at your form, you haven't been able to get as many runs. Are you looking to come good in this one?
Yeah, I'm always looking to come good. Myself and Reg have done a great job at the top, getting us off to good fast starts. It was just the disappointing part from Bulawayo was that not one of us managed to kick on through to that sort of 12th, 13th, 14th over where you can really have a go at the back end. So leading into this tournament is something that we've spoken about, and hopefully one of us can bat through in a few of the games, because that allows somebody like Raza, all our finishers to come in and play with a huge amount of freedom. Oh, look, like I've said before, you guys coming down to watch us, is huge. Cricket's never the same without you fans coming to support us. So please come down over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, come and support us, come and cheer us, and hopefully we put on a good show for you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Skipper.
Thanks, guys.